There is another resource out there for students who feel threatened or unsafe at school. The Safe Oregon program is run by Oregon State Police. It allows people to report safety concerns in a confidential way. Alma McCarty spoke with OSP to see if they're getting more tips from schools right now. Alma?
Safe Oregon is staffed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. A live person on the other end will get these tips that come in through email, text, phone call, the app, or the website, then determine the best way to intervene. If they believe it's a critical threat, they contact the school or authorities right away to take action.
Whether it's a funny feeling, a reason to think twice, or something outwardly concerning, students at most schools across Oregon have a place to go to report it.
Some of the tips that we receive they'll even include language that, I don't know if this is serious or not, in the student's own words. And it's, oftentimes about friends or students that they see and they are concerned about.
Coral Smith with Oregon State Police, the agency that manages Safe Oregon, says so far this year, the program's received 469 tips.
28% of them are tips of bullying or harassment, which includes the cyberbullying online. Now that social media is more prevalent than it was in 2017, we see more tips of, screenshots of things like Snapchat and TikTok and, other ways that children are communicating with each other.
Fights or threats of violence, she reports, are only slightly up since September 1st of this year when compared to spring 2021.
We have seen a decrease from the last school year that was remote, a decrease in tips of suicidal ideation and self-harm. And so that is really good news. Students returning to school, getting more socialization.
With that return to school, what they're pushing now is awareness, letting more families know this tool is out there and it works. The fear of retaliation taken out with an anonymous option.
There have been multiple instances that we have been able to save lives just by information of, concerned friends or students that, may see or hear something.
I asked for a breakdown about which grades are reporting the most. Smith tells me they don't really compile the data in that way because some schools embrace this program more than others, which can result in more tips. And more tips doesn't necessarily mean more danger or threats at a school.